Hey friends, welcome to the SpenCertified YouTube channel where you can find lots of cool content about vintage electronics. Today we're taking a look at the Pioneer SX-850 receiver, and it has a couple of it has one burnt out light bulb that we need to replace. It is the speaker A bulb, as you can see in the video. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing you're going to do is take the top off. It's real easy, it's just 4 screws. And when you're working on this, you should definitely turn it off and unplug it. We're going to start with the main bulbs. They're real easy to remove. Just rotate the bracket and pull it out. Once you have all of them out, you're just going to easily pull them out of the socket. It's real simple, and just plug the new LEDs in. And it's as easy as that. Once you have that done, you can just put them right back in their socket. This one gave Chris a little bit of a hard time. You had to try it a few times, but once you get it, it'll go in. And our technician on the bench today is Chris. He's our main tech, and he's amazing. He could fix anything you hand to him. And as you can see now, all the new LEDs are working. The next thing you're gonna do is get access to the other lights, the one that's actually burnt out. To do that, you're gonna just remove a few screws. And as you saw, he did just unplug it. Like I said at the beginning, I recommend having it unplugged at the beginning. Chris is a professional, so he knows what he's doing, and he knows what to do to make sure he doesn't have any problems. So now we're in there, you're able to pull the bulbs out and see them. And these are the replacement bulbs. They've already got the correct resistors installed, so you don't have to worry about that. Make sure you get the right bulbs. You can't just install any bulbs, they need to be the right ones. So what we're gonna do now is just cut off the bulbs and trim up the end of the wires. So what he's doing here is, instead of going down into the control boards and desoldering and resoldering, we wanted to make it as easy as possible for you. So instead of doing all that, all you have to do is cut the wire and reconnect the new bulb on the wire. Makes it real easy for you. And before you completely install this and finish the job, you will need to make sure that the polarity of the light is okay. And the way you do this is just by connecting both wires and testing it. If it lights up, you're good. If it doesn't, then you need to switch the wires around. So as you can see right here, the light is working. And once you know that, you can continue this process. So now he's gonna undo those, which he's gonna use heat shrink here, heat shrink tubing, to make it look real nice, and it'll be better for the job once it's done. But if you don't have any heat shrink, feel free to use like electrical tape or something like that. Just make sure that the wire isn't exposed when you're done. And right here he's also adding some solder to enhance the connection some. And then he's just going to slide that tube over, and in a moment he'll get the heat gun. Looks like he had a bit of a struggle, and he's going to crimp it down with some pliers. And the same thing for the other wire. And here comes the heat gun. He's just gonna point it at it for a second, and it's gonna all mold tightly. And then now that one is done, and you just have to do it for the other ones. As you can see right here, the light is now functioning just like it should. And after you finish doing all the other bulbs, I recommend doing all of them if you're doing one of them. Just go ahead and put it all back together, just the same way you took it apart, just in reverse. And that's all there is to it. It's very easy to do, and hopefully this was all straightforward. This will translate to many other Pioneer receivers as well. A lot of them are the same, maybe even some other brands this will work for. But I hope you found this useful, and if ever you are looking for vintage electronics or need something repaired, be sure to give us a call or visit our website. Our website is SpenCertified.com. Thanks for watching, and please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Have a good day.